Another wide receiver has left the Eagles in free agency. Jordan Matthews signed a contract with the San Francisco 49ers on Thursday, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. Just a few hours prior to Matthews' move, fellow former Eagles wide receiver Golden Tate agreed to a huge deal with the Giants. Both receivers will have bigger roles in their new stops. Matthews returned to Philadelphia for a second stint with the franchise this past season following the Week 2 loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Matthews signed a one-year deal to be the replacement for Mike Wallace, who fractured his fibula against the Buccaneers. Matthews, who was coming off an injury-plagued offseason with the New England Patriots, rebounded in his return to the Eagles. Matthews produced 20 catches for 300 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns as a backup receiving option. Matthews' initial stint in Philadelphia ended when he was traded with a third-round pick to the Buffalo Bills for cornerback Ronald Darby in 2017. Matthews was hampered by injuries throughout his 1 year in Buffalo. He produced just 25 catches for 282 yards and a touchdown in his one season away from Philadelphia. Matthews will look to have a better output in San Francisco. He will be partnered with Dante Pettis, George Kittle and Marquise Goodwin as receiving threats for quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo. Here are 3 thoughts on how Matthews' departure impacts the Eagles. 1. The Eagles will probably replace Matthews with a rookie. Matthews was a deep-depth wide receiver who served his purpose. While he could have probably stuck around in Philadelphia, his role would have just decreased. With Alshon Jeffrey, Deshaun Jackson and Nelson Agholor on the roster, the Eagles will probably look to add youth to the position. 2. Matthews was able to rehabilitate his value in his second stint. Matthews had some strong moments during his return to the Eagles. He had a pair of breakaway touchdowns, including a score in the team's playoff loss to the New Orleans Saints. He benefited from his second stand with the Eagles. 3. Mack Hollins should be able to make an impact. With Matthews leaving, Hollins can now enter the fold as a receiving option. Hollins missed all of last season with a groin injury. Now that he is healthy, he should be able to return to action. He will be a clear upgrade on special teams. Mike K may be reached at mk@newadvancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Mike E_K. Find NJ.com on Facebook.